What's up, Sagittarius? Sag, um, I don't know if this reading is about you at all. I feel like this reading could be about a cross watcher or someone that you were involved with. I'm gonna start at the top with the Six of Cups in reverse in the blockage. For the Six of Cups in reverse to be in this position, this signifies an inability to move on from the past, idealizing past relationships, or being stuck in old emotional patterns. This is like the inability to move on. This is also the resistance to change. This is also repeating negative patterns and a need for independence. Six of Cups in reverse. So I'm thinking this reading is about a cross watcher. What I'm saying here is that there is someone that you were connecting with based on these cards, like right now, it looks like things are not going so well for them. I feel like things are going terribly wrong for them. I feel like the person you were connecting with is lost. I feel like they're withdrawn right now, probably in isolation. With the Hermit in reverse, this is someone who has lost their way. This is also someone who didn't listen to their intuition. Which is very interesting because right next to it, we have the High Priestess. This card is all about intuition. Intuition, the conscious, and the subconscious. So it looks like that person, whatever it is that they're going through right now, I think is due to them blocking their own intuition, not listening to it with these two cards right here. They failed to use their their divinity, if that makes sense. I feel like I feel like this person, based on the situation that they're in, the fact that things aren't working out for them has them in like a very worried, very insecure position right now. With the Eight of Swords right here. This indicates something not working out. This is someone who's trapped by their negative thoughts. This is self-imposed restriction. This is a victim mentality, entrapment. So I believe the person you were connecting with was possibly paying the victim for whatever it is that's going wrong in their life right now. I believe they're trapped by their own negative thoughts. They could be facing a financial loss right now. And with the Five of Pentacles, this is also a card of isolation. I think I mentioned that already. And that's repeated here with the Hermit, another card of isolation. And then we have, I'm looking at the Chariot in reverse right here, and the Death card upright. It's a very interesting pair. The Chariot in reverse indicates a lack of self-discipline, lack of direction, lack of control, arrogance, carelessness. And then the Death upright, this indicates endings, new beginnings, a new cycle, transitions, metamorphosis. So this person needs to go through a transition. They're totally like at a standstill right now in their life, or they're stuck. They have no control of their life right now. There's no direction in their life. They're being careless because they're resisting a change. They need to go through a transformation and they're resisting it. Again, ignoring their intuition. And then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's something blocking. There's something that's causing delays with this Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups upright, she's a very nurturing and loving person. So when it's in the reverse, it's the opposite. Queen of Cups is someone who's not willing to give out any love right now. She could be someone who's insecure, someone who's codependent, lacks self-care, lacks self-love. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, I feel like her energy is causing delays for this other person. There's like some sort of like arrested movement. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Because in the upright, Eight of Wands is like something's coming at you fast. Like a message or something is coming fast. This is movement. But when it's in the reverse, this is delays. Waiting and panic. What is this person waiting for? Who is this Queen of Cups? Sag. Is this you? I feel like this could be... All right. I'm seeing this as like the Queen of Cups. I'm seeing this two ways. The Queen of Cups could be someone that your previous person is involved with now. Someone who's insecure, someone who's codependent. And I feel like this person could be causing delays for the masculine that you were involved with, Sag. Someone is causing delays. It could be someone new that they're dealing with, or I don't know if that's you, Sag. Whoever that is, she's caught, her energy is causing like some type of delays, or there's frustration here with this Queen of Cups. That's really don't know if that's you, Sag, but just take it how it fits. I don't think this is you. I feel like this is another feminine. There could be someone who is very codependent on the previous person that you were dealing with, and it's causing that person blockages and delays. It could be the reason why their intuition is blocked as well. This Queen of Cups could be interfering with the masculine's intuition. Wow. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. With the Six of Swords in reverse, this is like, again, resistance to change. This is repeated because Death card right here is a resistance to change. Well, this is change that's needed. But with the Six of Cups, this is resistance to change. Six of Swords is also resistance to change. So again, this person could be resisting a transformation that they need to go through. There's emotional baggage here with them as well. I feel like this person, Sag, if you're no longer connected with this person, or if you're no longer speaking to them, they might be trying to drag you back into their BS. It's starting to come together now. I feel like this Queen of Cups is someone that they're involved with now, and she's causing blockages for the person that you were previously connected with. She's codependent on them. I feel like the person that you were connected with is possibly trying to, well, maybe they're thinking about it. Maybe they're thinking about you, reaching out to you, trying to drag you back in to whatever dynamic that you guys had going on with this card. And then with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like the connection between you and this person was not meant to last. Either the connection between you and this person is not meant to last, or the connection between the person you were involved with and this Queen of Cups. Maybe it's between them. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this is also like waiting for change, waiting for things to take a turn in some way. Maybe waiting for the relationship to change. This is someone who's analyzing. Wow. So they could be like, they could be analyzing, like the person you were connecting with, they could be analyzing their entire relationship right now with this Queen of Cups. They could be thinking about you at this time as well, Sagittarius, with this Six of Cups, reminiscing, thinking about the past. Yeah. There's definitely like some type of yeah, this person is dealing with a lot right now. And again, there's a lack of independence in their connection. This Queen of Cups is codependent on that person that you were involved with. And then at the bottom for your advice, we have the Eight of Cups upright. The Eight of Cups is someone who is leaving a relationship that is no longer fulfilling to seek something deeper, more meaningful. This also, this card can also suggest walking away from emotional or spiritual limitations, even if it means leaving behind something that was once comforting. This is also a card of leaving behind emotional baggage. Which is interesting because this Six of Swords is also a card of emotional baggage. I feel like this is the other person's energy. I feel like this other person that you were connecting with has a lot of emotional baggage right now. And they could have possibly, imposed that onto your life. They could have possibly brought their emotional baggage into your life. And so you're walking away from it. You're leaving said emotional baggage behind, especially if it's not yours to carry. The Eight of Cups is also, it's also withdrawal and disappointment. So basically it's telling you just to walk away. The most direct advice is to leave a relationship that feels stagnant or unfulfilling or emotionally draining. Especially if you have if you've outgrown it or found fundamental incompatibilities. This is also a card of personal growth. Excuse me. This card emphasizes a need for introspection and a journey of self-discovery. You know, this advice card, it could apply to you, but as well, I think I'm still reading for the cross watcher here. So even for the cross watcher, this would be your advice. Since you're carrying all this emotional baggage with that Six of Swords in reverse, this card is telling you to leave behind this unfulfilling relationship with this Queen of Cups or whatever. And walk away from disappointment, because disappointment is definitely here. I mean, just with this card alone. Eight of Swords is disappointment. Things not working out. And this card is also asking you to take a break. It may not need to be a permanent departure. Maybe you guys just need a break from each other. You know, create some distance to gain a better objective perspective of things. And don't rush anything. Whether this is for you, Sag, or the cross watcher, I think this is helpful advice. either way. Don't rush things. If a partner is the one like needing this space, the card advises against rushing them. Like, allow them the time and room to figure out what they need for their own growth. Because this person that's going through all of this, they are going to need, like, they have to do a lot of inner work. And inner work can't be rushed if you want it to last, if you want it to be real. The Eight of Cups is also a call to embrace change and move towards something new, even if it feels unknown. And it also signifies a transition where you're willing to let go of the past to create space for a more meaningful future. So again, repeating with the past, it's interesting, like the advice card directly correlates with that one. You gotta let go of the past. You gotta let go of the past to create space for a more meaningful future. Isn't that awesome how the cards just like talk to each other? The Eight of Cups also encourages journey of self-discovery. So this is definitely the time for like self-discovery, self-growth, getting in touch with your intuition, leaving the past behind. This whole message is like about growth and a new cycle, metamorphosis, transformation. There's a lot of isolation here too, a lot of stagnancy. So that's pretty much what I got for you, Sag. Sorry for the long pauses in between and stuff. I'm just trying to read the cards as best as I can, so it kind of takes me a second sometimes to translate that so that it makes sense for you. So I hope that did resonate for some of you, whether it applies to you or a cross watcher. You know, you can, there's something that, there could be something that you could take away from this message. Maybe not the whole message, but you know, you could resonate with something I said in the beginning or in the middle or something towards the end. And if that's the case, then please like this video and leave me a comment. I would love some feedback. I'm gonna sneak a peek at another card just out of curiosity. I'm trying to see if it makes sense with this. Oh yeah, this is repeating energy again. This could have been you, Sag, again involved with this person, but I feel like I'm still reading for the cross watcher. We got the Three of Wands here. This is also delays and obstacles for a long-term goal. Lack of foresight. This is so interesting. Look how the messages are like repeating and stuff. Like lack of planning, lack of foresight, lack of long-term, no movement, delays with this card, delays again with this card. And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse is shattered dreams, broken family, domestic disharmony. I feel like, oh my goodness. Sag, just take it how it resonates. I feel like I'm reading for the cross watcher, but this could have been the connection. This could like describe the connection that you two once had when you were involved with each other. But if the previous person moved on to someone new, for example, if they moved on to a new partner, it's not working out for them. Or if the two of you are still involved, there's like a lot of domestic disharmony with this Ten of Cups in reverse. This is disconnection, misaligned values, a struggling relationship. Whatever is going on with this cross watcher, like things are just falling apart, it seems like. I feel like they were really betting on a particular relationship to work out, but it didn't. Yeah, we got delays here. And then we have the Justice card. Interesting. So I feel like someone's going to be getting justice. If I'm describing the connection for you, Sag, while you were involved with this person, if this whole reading basically was accurate, just know that you have justice coming in for you. Or there's some sort of like, there's a balance. Whatever's going on here in this situation, there's some sort of like truth or clarity or balance coming in. I wonder if someone received some karma over this. This reading is kind of messy, I'm not gonna lie. Justice, justice, justice. Justice. Or this could be like, for the cross watcher, this is something you needed to go through. With this Justice card, it's a possibility that this could be your karma for the cross watcher. I feel like something needed, like I feel like this needed to happen. With this Justice card here, so this could quite literally be someone's like karma to learn lessons. To this could have been a situation that was meant to teach them something, meant to teach them a lesson. Maybe there was something that they needed to learn about how they treat people in relationships or something, or how to manage relationships. Something needed to be learned here with this Justice card. And with this whole message being about like metamorphosis, and then we got the High Priestess here. I feel like this was all meant to happen in order to give someone that push towards change, towards that metamorphosis. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for listening, Sag. Again, like the video or drop a comment if this made sense to you. I would love some feedback. Other than that, thank you for listening. I love you, Sagittarius.